Wait a few minutes for people to hop on here. I forgot to message Kat and tell her I was going live now. I can't exit out of this. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Can you hear me and see me? Good deal. I forgot to message Kat. Whoops. I don't know if it's going to send her a notification or not. I want to wait for a few more people to get on here so we can get started. I guess while I wait, I can go get my drink. I'm afraid if I try to go out of this screen, it'll end the stream. Good morning, Lisa. Okay, we're just going to get started. If you see this monstrosity behind me, that is all the laundry I have to wash. Actually, I don't even think it's all of it. I think there's more shoved in my laundry closet. And if you see this monstrosity, that's all the laundry I have to fold and put away. Yes, Wendy, that'd be great if you can message her and let her know. And then I also have, where are you at? Some of husband's work clothes, sheets that need to be washed. Oh, my husband got all the laundry out of my bedroom. Sorry if this is making you all sick. There's laundry in my bathroom. So, hey, Delson, can you help me get this laundry and put it in the hallway with all the other laundry, please? It's not too heavy. Just get a little bit at a time. Hi, Kat. I was just about to have Wendy message you so you would know that I was live. You want to see what we're working with? That's clean laundry. That's dirty laundry. And there's more laundry in my bathroom that I need to get out. So I need to put you guys down in my hallway. So, yeah, I bypassed, and I believe this is how Tasha did her live the other day without having to wait the 24 hours if she streamed from StreamYard. And I think it bypasses all of YouTube's rules because you're using a third-party streaming service. So, yeah, give me literally like 2 minutes so I can grab that laundry out of my bathroom, and then we'll get started, okay? Okay, so where do we even start, you guys? Okay. I need to set out my laundry baskets, huh? Listen, we really don't have that many clothes. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I literally have no idea where all this laundry comes from. My kids literally either run around naked or in their pajamas unless we leave the house. So I don't know where this laundry comes from. And y'all don't know I wear the same clothes for like a month straight, so. One more. What's up with this? Y'all, can y'all hear me back here? Listen, I just found a whole nother laundry basket of dirty clothes in my laundry room. How's it move? To be fair, y'all, I haven't done laundry in a month. Well, that's probably where all of this has come from. Anybody else have major anxiety from looking at all this laundry? Because, same. Right. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one for the kids' clothes, one for my clothes, one for hubby's clothes, socks, blankets. So we have 2 extra for the overflow. Yeah, I just grab it piece by piece and find a basket and throw it in there. Whoops. Kids. Chelsea, what? I can't hear you, dude. You have to come in here to talk to me. What? Come here, what? Record. I'm gonna make a pile of towels and move it down with me till I get closer to the other basket. What were you saying? King! King? Where is he? He sings. Where'd King go? Clothes. He's in my clean clothes? Yes. Then you'll have to wait until mommy does her clean clothes to get it. No. Yep. There's not any already in the fridge. Okay. We just had our washing machine service last week. The repairman said he couldn't believe it lasted 14 years with a family of 6. We are starting a sinking fund for a new one. We had to get a new one around Thanksgiving time. We had been having problems with it leaking, and we thought we fixed it, and then it started leaking. It was leaking from the hose, and then it started leaking from the bottom of the washing machine, and we just decided to get a new one. My mother-in-law gifted it to us for Christmas. So that was fun. That was nice. I know y'all can't see this mountain of laundry now, but I needed to move y'all so I could move. So Luca's being a little fussy. It's about his nap time. Husband's clothes, kids' clothes, kids' clothes, kids' clothes. Yeah, that cat is fast, and she does that all day long. She is the weirdest cat I have ever seen in my life. Most cats, like don't want interaction most of the time. No. She always wants to be right up in your business. I'm just throwing my clothes down there closer to a laundry basket until I get down there. So, what have y'all been doing today? I know Kat was cleaning her office. What has everybody else been doing? I know Bonnie, I don't think she's on here. She was making breakfast for her family, and then she had to work, and then they were going to a trampoline park. Y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm turning these clothes right side out, but that's only because y'all are watching me. Usually I would just throw them in the with this much laundry, I would separate it out into the categories and then just throw them in the washing machine by the categories instead of flipping them right side out because I'm lazy and hate laundry. My husband got a hole in his sock and ripped it. These are his long socks for work. And he got a hole in it, and so he ripped it, and it keeps ending up in the laundry. Quit throwing it back in the laundry. Now I'm about to see me beat my husband on camera. If we don't quit throwing this stupid sock. Whatever you're doing, quit it. Can y'all still hear me? Nope. Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. What? Nobody's talking to you. I can't hear you. What? You heard me. What? Shut up. Hello? My husband's cruising for a bruising today. Oh, he's making breakfast for himself. Eggs and bacon and toast, probably. Blanket. I'm not kidding y'all. My husband is gonna get it. Oh, this blanket smells horrible. How do kids make everything smell so gross? You gonna make me some breakfast too? I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna eat lunch here in a little while. Yeah. Okay. How my drinks? Can you hand it to me, please? Thanks, Libby. I almost forgot where each thing of clothing was going. Anybody else's kids obsessed with JoJo? My daughter was JoJo for Halloween this past year. Like, the things kids are into these days are way different than the things we were into as kids. Like, they like to watch people, like, they don't want to play with the toys. They just want to watch people on YouTube play with the toys. Like, what? No, I put a ban on that in my house. I put a ban on a lot of things in my house. Yo, though, that bacon smells delicious. It smells delicious, but bacon is one of those things where eating it, I could take or leave. I don't really crave bacon. Oh, you know what sounds good? Is that a spider? No. It was a hair. What was I saying now? I'm distracting myself. Uh-oh. I think the baby hurt its finger. I think I just... Y'all, I didn't get real life what it's like, what I'm actually like, because I am so scatterbrained all the time. I can't focus on anything. It's my shit. How is there a pack of socks in the dirty laundry? These don't even fit the baby. He's never even worn them. Look at that. So I take my glasses off so y'all don't have a glare and can see my face, but then I can't read anything y'all are commenting. This is for a baby carrier thing. I don't know why it's in here. I never even used it with Lucas, though. I wonder if I turn my Wi-Fi on. I just feel like it's rude to have a glare on your glasses because people can't make eye contact with me. I keep thinking there's a spider and it keeps being a hair. I feel like these comments are delayed. Yeah. I'm gonna try and turn my Wi-Fi on my phone. Hopefully it doesn't screw anything. I just like to make eye contact, and I feel like we can't make eye contact if there's a glare on my glasses. I didn't even know I owned this many towels. Oh, look, a scrunchie. This is Katie's scrunchie. Mine now. That's the rule in the house. If your stuff is found on the floor, it's mine. I'm about to turn them so they can see you dancing over there. You move. Am I still frozen? I don't know what I was saying. I really don't know. But if my husband keeps dancing at the end of the hallway, I'm going to secretly turn the camera so y'all can see him dancing. It was probably when I switched my Wi-Fi on. It probably took a second to... He threw the damn sock over here again. You, for throwing that damn sock over here again.
I just threw it over there.
Then how did it get over here?
Threw it and didn't notice it last time.
So then you did throw it over here.
Not recently.
Put it in the trash can where tore up socks. Y'all are about to watch me murder him. You know what? I'm gonna throw it in the bathroom and put it in the bathroom sock. In the bathroom sock. I'm gonna put it in the bathroom trash. And then you can't throw it back at me. I'll put it back. So, my husband does this wonderful thing where he complains he doesn't have socks. And that I need to wash his socks. And so then I wash his clothes. Guess what? There's no socks in the dirty clothes. You wanna know why? Because he just takes them off wherever and leaves them there. And I'm sorry, but I'm not the wife that goes around picking up your dirty, stinky socks. You know? Y'all, the lighting in my hallway sucks. Now see, I'm just throwing all my clothes down there until I get to a basket to put them in. I'm not really camera shy. I don't know. Maybe I am camera shy. I don't know. I don't think it's so much camera shy. I just think it's being on here live. I don't want to say something that offends anybody. And so I put a lot of thought into what I'm saying. Oh, my husband will put his clothes where they go when he's the one doing the laundry. Which he does. He does a very good job at helping me with the laundry most of the time. As you can see, we both kind of just said screw the laundry this past month. Oh. What? You okay? I think he just got popped by the bacon in the face. That always sucks. Like, how is there a sweater? It hasn't been sweater weather here in months. How is there a sweater? My daughter likes to put an outfit on, wear it for 5 minutes, take it off and say it's dirty. Why did I just fold these up to throw them in a laundry basket? Probably because I know they're not actually dirty. She hasn't worn those since probably March. And I know they've been washed since then. Is this shirt inside out? Yeah. Well, cat, in my hallway I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I have one in my husband's room that's full of tools and stuff that needs to be put away. Then I have another one in my daughter's room that folds up that I don't like using. Then I have another one in my bedroom that has all my husband's clean work clothes in it. And I am missing one, but I have no idea where it is. So what is that, like 11? 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11. But okay, so to be fair, the reason I have so many laundry baskets is we have one for my bathroom, one for my bedroom, one for each kid's bedroom, so that's 4. We have to have a separate one for my husband's work clothes, so that's 5. We have 2 that we use to go grocery shopping that we put all of our bags in so they're easier to carry in the house, so that's 7. And how we got the other 4, I don't really know. There's no good excuse for those. Listen, Kat, don't talk to me about my laundry baskets. I see you with your pins. I mean, granted, laundry baskets take up a lot more space. No, we're still in a phase of kind of trying to figure out. Um, y'all, we've been married for almost 6 years, and we're still in the process of trying to figure out, like, what system works best for us, what laundry baskets work well for our kids, what laundry baskets work well for us. My husband's right. No system works for us. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. That's my system. But right now, you just see a bunch of like my clothes piled up down there because I don't want to try and make my clothes in a basket. Looks like I'm gonna have to start another basket for kids' clothes. And you know what my biggest pet peeve is about my kids? When they take their clothes off, they don't take their underwear off separately from their pants. I'll show you once I get all my clothes sorted out. We'll show you the system. It's literally just sitting on the floor throwing things in different baskets. I used to have in my laundry room hold on a second. A three basket, I don't know, rolly cart thing, and it had three separate baskets in it, but it got broke because it was just made of cheap PVC pipe and netting laundry bag things. But is that fan too loud, you guys? I don't think so. Um, okay, so now that we've cleared out a little bit of space over here, get a basket with the blankies. And a basket for the towels. So I have a question. Do all of y'all sort your whites from your colors or not? Because, nah. Yeah, sometimes that's how I am. That's not funny, but that's kind of funny. Hi, Mimi. Be safe. Okay. So, where do you situate my baskets? I'm gonna have a hard time seeing this dark basket. Y'all see me good? So, my adopted dad, I forgot a lot about my adopted dad isn't racist, but he's like almost 70, I think. He's like 60, 65, 66. And just like the way he grew up and the people he grew up around, the N word was never used as a bad word. So he says it, and I have to constantly remind him that's not okay. Like, we live in a different time now. But that's, oh my, why did I give myself the smallest laundry basket we own? What was it, just because they were afraid he would be mean to you? Or was it he was mean to you one time? Like they didn't allow you to go over there, or your parents didn't allow you over there? You know, these blankets that my kids use stink. How do they make them smell so disgusting? A glove from winter time. Hasn't been winter temperatures here in probably 4 months. Myself, these smell us on this. Can y'all still hear me okay, even though I'm far away? If I could flip this camera around so y'all could see my husband, I'm gonna get him. At some point in this live, I'm gonna sneakily get him on camera. Oh, that's his shirt, not my shirt. I think they were afraid he would be, but I always hang out. Even with my friend's mom, I would watch Reba with her while she drank her like 8th cup of coffee and like her 100th cigarette. Hi, Bonnie. I used to watch Reba with my adopted mom. Look, we've almost got all the laundry sorted, y'all. We're almost done. And this is a shock. My husband has the least amount of clothes. Usually he has the most clothes. There's a hair tickling my nose. Oh, are you looking for the sock? So are you guys bored of watching me sort laundry yet? You guys, somebody's gonna have to post my bail money in a minute. Bonnie, I'll introduce you to at Busy Life, Busy Wife. Her name is Wendy. Those were different times. Oh, my mom must have really needed a break from me, letting me go hang out every day over there. And she would say I stunk, but they were such a good family. Well, besides that. Hold on, gotta turn the air on. The air is on. Okay. That almost hit me, jerk. Kat, are you gonna post my bail money when I beat the heck out of my husband? I'm gonna beat him. This shirt still has a sticker on it and it's in the dirty clothes. I know, most people wash their kids' clothes and their clothes before they wear them. I don't, because I'm lazy. Yo, will you help me hide the body, though? That's the question. I'm sure up there in Denver, there's plenty of places. Bonnie, my husband has to work on the 4th. He has to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 12-hour days. So our plans are wake up at 3:30 in the morning, go to sleep at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. And be pissed off at people lighting off fireworks till 2 o'clock in the morning. That's the plan. Need something big? Oh, he was just giving me the okay that was the plan. Okay. Oh, I'm so old I can't get up anymore, y'all. Oh, my God, I can't get up. Separate my clothes with these baskets. Not overflow. That was my son's sock, not my sock. Go back so y'all can see me do this. After laundry is done, I'll have to clean my hallway. I like to put the baskets in the order that I'm going to wash them in. My husband's grandma is coming over on Saturday, and then for the 4th, I'm doing HIIT yoga with mimosas downtown. Can I come, Kat? Mom told a husky to a doctor or a dentist, don't remember. Anyway, he killed his wife. It was on the news years ago. Yo. I will be on vacation next week, so not traveling or anything. Staycation for us, but we will do local things. We are close to the Smoky Mountains in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That sounds like. I love Tennessee. I've got family from there. I've got family from all over the South. Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, Texas. It's gone. It's gone. The knife was there, and then a couple hours it was gone, Kat. Don't ask me. I'm not asking questions. I don't want nothing to do with that knife I saw on the street. And then my husband's family is from Washington and California. I also have family in Kansas and Illinois. I keep feeling hairs on me, and I keep thinking it's a spider. But, yeah. Okay. So I always do the blankets last. Blankets, towels. That is not my husband's purple sock. I always do first. And mine. Actually, if I want to be honest, usually I do mine last after the blankets. So there, Kat, you see the system? Just a whole bunch of filled to the brim laundry baskets. Y'all, I'm not. Y'all remember my laundry room video I did where I cleaned it in here? This is what happens when you have kids. They just throw stuff in here. Alright. I'm going to shorten this tripod so I can set it on my washing machine that is empty while I figure out what is in my dryer. Husband's work clothes. So y'all know that's have you ever watched Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the Medea movie? My favorite scene is about the wire hangers, but my husband gets all his work uniforms on wire hangers, and he can take his clothes into work once a week and get them washed, but he doesn't like they use like a bunch of starch and stuff, and he doesn't like them being so stiff, and he doesn't like the way their laundry soap smells. So he washes his own work clothes, and I just hang them back up on the wire hangers so I don't have to use my plastic ones. So just hang out with me when I hang these up. Actually, to be honest, 9 times out of 10, I don't hang them up. I throw them in a different basket and they sit there, but he's been really aggravated at wrinkly clothes lately. I guess we'll be a good wife today and hanging them up. I just hate wire hangers. Okay. So, Kat was saying on her live earlier that the sound of paper tearing like makes her cringe. So, what's one weird thing that y'all just like can't stand? I don't know if anybody read my comments on there, but mine is the sound of cotton balls. It makes me want to vomit. Sometimes it does make me vomit. And it makes my teeth hurt. Like cotton balls rubbing together like in the package. Just thinking about it. Ugh. Oh, y'all can't even see me. Let me turn this a little. Is that better? Yo, my laundry room has better lighting than like the rest of my house. Did y'all know what I'm talking about? Like the sound that cotton balls make when you rub them together? Chalk. Yeah, I don't like chalk either. This is undershirt he wears for work. That's the strength. Don't even talk to me about styrofoam, Cat. I hate styrofoam. Like, we're in the 21st century. Can we not come up with a different way to protect TVs and things in their box other than styrofoam? And the sound of them rubbing together does bother me, but not as much as the fact that my kids get a hold of it and literally shred it into little teeny itty bitty little specks. And then it takes like 10 years to clean it out of my closet. Out of my closet. Oh my gosh, you guys. Out of my carpet. So when I just got that hanger off there, you guys, and pulled it to me to put this shirt on it, I envisioned it sticking right into my eyeball. Why do I do that? What is wrong with my brain? Well, there's 6 people on here. Only 4 of you are talking. 1, 2, doing laundry, 2, trying to fold sheets. Listen, you know what I do? Here, I'm going to use my husband's shirt as an example of how I fold sheets. I grab one corner and one corner, shove it inside, grab the other corner, shove it in, grab the other corner, shove it in, and then I go, and then it's folded. Because I ain't got time to try and learn how And I also don't have the patience to learn how to fold a fitted sheet. Yeah, how rude. Why would they expect you to actually do your job, Amanda? That's rude. No need to be sorry though. I mean, I get it. We all gotta make that money. Here, Bonnie, would you like me to actually get a fitted sheet and I can demonstrate to you how is my husband's regular shorts in with his work clothes? I have a fitted sheet I just took off my bed. I can show you if you want, Bonnie. Teach you the lazy way of folding a fitted sheet. We are really busy right now, too. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, I I have worked a lot of retail and fast food. That might be why I hate people so much. Um, because people are rude to, like, I get it. I get being angry that your food was messed up, or if you're, shopping at the store and they're out of something. I know it can be frustrating, but it's not the employee's fault. I mean, the food being messed up, yeah, that's the employee's fault, but coming firsthand, um, firsthand, I worked at McDonald's for 2 years, and you would not believe how quickly they go through cooks. And it's a lot to learn because it's not just throw the ingredients for the burger on the burger. You are expected to do it um, in a certain order. Like, uh, so like a burger at McDonald's would be you have your two buns, you put your burger patty on the bottom bun with the cheese. On the top bun, you would do ketchup, mustard, onions, then pickle in that order. Uh, and so when you're new, or even if you're not new, trying to remember the order it's supposed to go in can be, rough. And people are so rude. Um, I can't tell you how many times me working the drive-thru or the front counter at McDonald's got cussed out because somebody's food was wrong, and that's not my fault. It clearly shows right on the receipt, which would have, if it was wrong on the receipt, that would be my fault. But if it's right on the receipt, that's not my fault. And I've been cussed out. I've been told uh, I was a loser and never going to amount to anything because their food was wrong. And working in retail, I was the manager, the assistant manager at Family Dollar a couple years ago. Um, and I would have people come in, and when I would say, like, Family Dollar has a strict no return on electronics. You can exchange it, but you can't return it. You can exchange it, but you can't return it. And anytime somebody would try to bring something like that in, and I would tell them the policy, like I can exchange it for the same item, but you can't return it. They would yell and scream at me and want to speak to my manager, and it's like I am the manager. Like that's just the end of it. But I love it. I love working in retail, even though I can't stand the people. Like the good people make it worth it to me. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my tripod so we can put some clothes in the washing machine. Oh, gotta drop the legs a little more. It's gonna be dark. Yeah, people are nutty. People are rude. And it's like you can always tell when these people that are being rude when the people that are being rude have never worked a day of customer service in their life. You know? I know you're not supposed to do this, but when there's only this much laundry left and my washing machine's already full, I just shove it in there. Teddy bear. Y'all, I need to restock my laundry. So, okay. I use one of these things that's empty as my trash can, so that way when it's full, I can just throw it in the trash and don't have to waste a bag. Okay, look. 2 laundry baskets are empty already. It wasn't worth my mental when I was in sales, Amanda. I drank half a bottle of Patron a night. Listen. Being a mom makes me want to drink half a bottle of Patron a night. Right, now we're going to tackle this monstrosity of clean clothes. My boss from Family Dollar, she is a word I'm not going to say, but I'll give you a hint. It starts with a C. I hired on at Family Dollar when it was just the store manager and the assistant manager. Everybody had quit. How do y'all fold your towels? Y'all fold them in half like this, and then fold them down like this, and then fold them like this, so it looks like this. Or do y'all fold them in half? Half? I almost said in half, so I can't talk today. And then in half again, and then in thirds, because this is how we do it, like this. Anyways, I hired on when it was just her and the assistant manager. What is that noise? Hold on. Sorry, my washing machine was making a weird noise. My laundry room is making a weird. My laundry room. No, my washing machine is making a weird noise. Y'all hear it? And the thing that sucks is this new washing machine. So it doesn't run with the lid open. Can I switch it to warm water and stuff? Why is it making that sound? It's leaking. Oh my. Where is it? It's leaking. So the question is, do I go piss off my husband and tell him it's leaking? Right. Yeah, this is the second one in 6 months that's leaked. So I need to drain it. Then I put it on the drain and rinse cycle, or drain and spin. Just told my husband to be in a bad mood. Are you gonna do your thing, washing machine? Or not? I mean, it's not that heavy. It's just kids' clothes. Okay, so now it's gonna spin out. And then I will empty it, the clothes out, and have my husband come look at it while we finish folding the laundry. Well, maybe I won't be getting laundry done today. Are you kidding? We only got laundry sorted and it's already been an hour. Who posted on YouTube? Ooh, Crystal has a video up. Anyways, while I'm waiting for this to spin, I guess I could finish telling you the story of my boss at Family Dollar. So it was her and the assistant manager I hired in as a part-time cashier. My second or third shift, the assistant manager walked out, left me her keys. So I was then promoted to assistant manager for 6 or 7 months. I worked, just me and the store manager. I worked 3 doubles a week. I had no days off. I missed my daughter's birthday, all that good stuff, and we finally hired in 2 cashiers. Well, come Thanksgiving, she gave the 2 cashiers the day off, herself the day off, and tried to make me work a double that day. And I said, I have no problem working a double if you can have either you or one of the cashiers come in and cover me for an hour and a half so I can go eat Thanksgiving dinner with my family. And she never responded to me. So I went up to Family Dollar, left my keys in the office, and told her to fuck off. And I quit. How long does it take to spin out? Well, hopefully they'll be there by the end of the day, Kat. Really hope you get them so you can do your July spread. That would be nice. Speaking of that, I gotta get my planner thing out and get ready for tomorrow at some point today. To me, I'm trying to act like I'm trendy with a scrunchie on my wrist. We all know I ain't trendy. I wear jeans and a t-shirt. Get a towel. Water. Like up until I quit Family Dollar, I had never left a job, and mind you, I've been working since I was just turned 15 and could work. I had never left a job on bad terms. But left that job on bad terms, and now if the store manager is at Family Dollar, I'm not allowed in there. Amanda, I get all of my laundry soap. There is a video on my channel about it, of couponing at Family Dollar. I get like $100 worth of Gain and Tide and only spend like 45 sometimes by using their digital app with their coupons. And you can also stack your paper coupons on top of it, but I don't do paper couponing to get an even better deal. But like these for Gain and Tide, they always have a $3 coupon in the app. And the papers usually have $3 off coupons that you can stack, and then only here where I live in small town Arkansas, they're $12 each, so you can get them for half off. Do you have a Family Dollar by you, Amanda? Okay. Oh, it's not done yet. My lid is still locked. Wait. Yeah, laundry soap is one of the things I completely refuse. Let me turn this way so the lighting's a little better. Laundry soap is one of those things I completely refuse to pay full price for because it's outrageous. Now, I don't like using the liquid laundry soap, but when I can get, one of these for like 95 cents or less, I buy them just in case, something happens and we can't afford laundry soap. These packs of all, I got them. They're 22 pods in here, 95 cents. I got this pack of 12 Tide Pods for 95 cents. These little containers of the scent boosters, they're normally $5. I get them for $2. I mean, well, if you already have to go that way to do grocery shopping, and I only do this like once every 6 months, maybe, when I start feel like I'm getting low on laundry soap. When I have the extra funds, I stock up. And trick, if you have a email and phone number and your husband has an email and phone number, or your boyfriend or your wife or whatever, you can sign up with both of them and do 2 separate transactions and use the same coupons twice. Well, at least at my Family Dollar. They don't ever tell me I can't. I do that. I actually have like 6 accounts, but I only use 3 or 4 of them. Okay, my lid finally unlocked on my washing machine. Should be here this week. The Etsy lady broke her leg. I felt bad when I messaged her and just send my Shark Week. Okay. So I'm wondering if what happened is the clothes, I didn't get them down there all the way, and the water was going somewhere it wasn't supposed to. I don't do a lot of couponing on my channel because I don't do a lot of it. I'm gonna try this again. But instead of doing a deep water wash, we're just gonna do auto sensing. We're gonna do warm water. We're gonna stand here and see if it leaks. I do couponing at Family Dollar. I do coupon at Family Dollar. Dollar General always has the same coupons Family Dollar has on their app. But I don't. I can walk down to Family Dollar. The Dollar General is. I can walk down there too, but my Family Dollar is only like a mile from my house, whereas the Dollar General is like 5. Hang up my husband's work clothes. Y'all don't judge the messiness of my room, okay? Here, we're gonna let that run for a minute and then go check it and see if it's still leaking. It's not making that weird noise anymore. So that's good, right? Right. Now, the only thing that sucks about buying my laundry soap at Family Dollar using the coupons is Family Dollar is on Ibotta, but when they have the coupons on their laundry soap, the laundry soap isn't on Ibotta. So how do y'all fold these? Do y'all fold them the same way y'all fold your towels? I never know. I always do it different. The same way you fold your towels, like your dish towels and your hand towels. Do y'all fold them the same way you fold your regular towels? Yeah, I'm telling y'all. See, I used to work at Family Dollar, so I know all the tips and tricks. You can stack paper coupons on top of the digital coupons unless they've changed that. And you can also, and the coupons, if you find their laundry soap on clearance, always use the scanner because a lot of the times those clearance laundry soaps will also have work with the coupon. I'm trying to like dig all the towels out of this mountain. Should I just grab things and fold them? Actually, you know what I'm going to use those 2 laundry baskets we just emptied for? I don't fold my kids' clothes. We literally just take them, put them in a basket, and then I put them in their drawers. Except for I need another basket for Katie's clothes. Y'all, I got these pants at Walmart for $10, and they're actually capris. You're supposed to cuff the bottoms here because I hate skinny jeans, but that's all you can buy anymore. I also hate high-rise jeans, but that's all you can buy anymore. I'm just gonna throw mine and my husband's clothes off to the side while I get my kids' clothes all situated. Um, but I bought those at Walmart, and they're more mid-rise than they are high-rise, which is fine. I would prefer low-rise, but gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, they're super cute and super comfy and super stretchy. I buy all my clothes at Walmart, y'all, and well, that or Goodwill, because all the other thrift stores that aren't Goodwill suck around. I shouldn't say that. That's not nice. Let me turn y'all this way so y'all can kind of see me and kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, actually, I need to make a pile of get rid of things, like donate. Why is everything high rise these days so frustrating and everything is. I know, Kat. I hate it. Like, give us 90s babies our low rise, boot cut jeans back. Is that I'd even settle for straight leg. My my thighs and my ankles are too skinny for skinny jeans, and I just think high rise jeans are so uncomfortable. Probably already been on here for an hour and 15 minutes already. Do these fit? No. Excuse mine and my husband's underwear. For straight leg. Please give us back. You know, though, I heard through the grapevine that low rise, they're trying to bring back low rise and boot cut or flare jeans, not boot cut. And all these freaking teenagers think they like discovered it. And it's like, listen, no, you didn't. Am I like the only woman in the world who prefers not to wear sexy underwear? Like, I'd rather have my granny panties any day. That's probably TMI for you guys. I don't know. Tasha will. That's not Tasha. Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm too far away, even with my glasses on. I don't know. We're gonna see where the day takes us. I'm just gonna be working on laundry till it's done. Maybe I'll stick around. Maybe I won't. Guess it all just depends on if YouTube catches on that I bypass their system. Yeah, and to be honest, maybe if they were like cuter and fit better, I would not mind, but I guess as long as people are watching, I'll stay on. It's kind of fun being able to talk to you guys while I do my laundry. It makes me actually want to do it. Like, I wish y'all could be here in person with me, like sitting on my bed that has no sheets because they need to be washed. I just took them off this morning, and watching me fold laundry and talking. I wish that could happen. Like, I wish all y'all lived so close so y'all could, like, come over for dinner. Okay, now that we've cleaned up some of this, I'm gonna move y'all somewhere. Is that good? Will this work for y'all? So I can sit down. I'm just gonna put my daughter's clothes in a pile because I need another laundry basket. I'm taking you to the gym. Listen, I wish I could go to the gym. I don't. Why did I do this? I don't have the want to go to the gym. I'm too lazy. I go on my walks. That's enough, right? I go on well, it depends. If my husband's home, I'll go between 6 and 8 times on a about 1.5 mile walk. If my husband has to work, then I only go on about 4. So I walk between 4 and 10 miles a day or something like that. And that's not counting walking around my house and cleaning either. That's just going outside and walking. If my hips weren't so bad from, birthing children, I would probably still go on runs every day, but my hips just can't take it after birthing children. They take so much from us. How do my kids have this many clothes that have already been washed and not put away? We're in that stage with my daughter where we're trying to get her to, put her own clothes away. I have to force myself to get out or I would stay in. All my friends have been transferred to different crew bases, so you all have become my family now. Yo, Tasha, let's keep it 100% real. I had no friends until I found this community. I mean, I had my adopted mom. She's my best friend in real life. But other than that, I didn't talk to anybody besides family. And I really only talked to family every now and then. I just kind of kept to myself until I found this community. So, like I said, I just don't like people. I don't know. I just don't. At least not people around here. The thing is, in my teeny tiny town, if one person gets mad at you, they can say whatever they want and everybody will believe it. And I just ain't about that life. What is this doing? This is my winter sock. I think that's actually technically like a slipper. You know what's sad about having kids? Going through their clothes and realizing they're too small. Like, what size is this shirt? This shirt is a 2T. Delson is fixing to be 5 years old. Y'all, it's 12 here and I still haven't ate anything today. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to put those clothes in the dryer and all these clothes are folded because my dryer takes like 2 hours. I need a new one, but the problem with getting a new one is my house is old, and so the dryer is hardwired into the wall. It's hardwired into the wall, and I don't know how we're gonna like remedy that. But yeah, Wendy, I mean, I've really been this way since I was like 19 years old. Well, really, since in high school, I never wanted to make new friends. In 8th and 9th grade, I was best friends with this girl. I mean, we were best friends. And she, over one summer, made friends with some of the popular kids. And that was the end of our friendship. She never wanted to talk, never wanted to hang out. I mean, that shirt would have still fit Delson, but the thing is, he's scrawny but tall. So they fit him, but they're too short. But yeah, she just completely ditched me for the popular kids. It's okay. And then when we graduated high school, she tried to act like we were still friends and inviting me to parties, and I was like, nah, fam, I'm good. It's hard to make friends, especially as a young married couple with no kids. The friends options are close to. Listen, Kat, it's hard to make friends as a married couple with kids. Especially at my age where I live, because not a lot of people have kids at my age. And if they do have kids, they're still leaving their kids with their parents, the grandparents, and going out and partying and going to bars and all that stuff. And I'm just not about that life. I want friends that will come to my house or I go to their house. We eat dinner, sit on the couch, maybe have a cocktail or two, watch some movies, maybe some true crime, maybe play a card game or two, and just laugh and have fun at home. I don't want to go anywhere where there's more people. Yo, Kat, some of the best friends I've had have been older people. How are all of these clothes either mine or my husband's or the boys when my daughter is the one who wears the most clothes? Yeah, see, I'll be 28 this month in July, and we have 3 kids. We own our own house. We, have our car. We have responsibilities. We can't go, you know, gallivanting around town all the time. Like these people our age that have kids, mommy and daddy are still paying for everything. Sure, they work, but mommy and daddy still pay for everything. I was itching shit thinking about going to the retirement home, making friends, and helping those who can go on their daily walks. There's not one close to my house. First, Kat, I would call and make sure that's okay, especially with COVID. I don't know how it is where you live. Our nursing homes and retirement homes have opened back up to visitors, but um, hold on, I'm missing something. I wish I lived closer, Kat. My youngest, who just graduated high school. You should find a Funko group if you can. Sorry, another phone call. I'm back again. But growing up in nursing homes, as sad as it is, you always hear people, I'm going to put my mom in a nursing home and I'm going to go visit her every day. A lot of those people's families don't visit. Uh, they just don't. And so that would be nice, Kat. I would call and, see what their restrictions are with COVID and, all that jazz. Or, Kat, if you have a local Facebook group, like a yard sale page, you can always put on there that, you're looking to find, a couple of elderly people who like to go on walks and stuff to, hang out with and keep company. Just, you can always do something like that too. Kat, my closest friends back in the day were empty nesters, and when peeps were my age, who were partying. Yep, I had no family, and my ex's mom was my best friend that passed away too young, like my mom, so I didn't have friends until later in life. Yes, would definitely call. Maybe I can have a walking club there. Yes, Kat, and you can also see, I don't know if the retirement home would be different than a nursing home, but you can also call and ask about their activity schedule, because a lot of them play like bingo. They'd have like music days and things like that. Um, and call and ask them their activity days and ask if it's okay if you come hang out with them while they do their activities, play bingo with them, talk to them, chat with them. You know, y'all, before we fold mine and my husband's clothes, I think we're going to have to take a break. Not from the live, but I'm going to have to go find myself. Did I throw the pants for those pajamas in the sofa? No, I didn't. Why is there? My husband must have brought this home from work. We don't use these kinds of shop rags here. Oh, y'all can't see. These kind of shop rags here. We use, let's see if I can not knock you over. These microfiber shop towels. I'm telling y'all, invest in these. It's like a 50 pack for $10 at Walmart. They are miracle workers when cleaning. I'm a early bird, y'all. I wake up at 4 a.m., sometimes 3:30 a.m. So I need some elderly friends who I'm telling you, Kat, just call up the retirement um um home or nursing home and see if they may have like a volunteer program where you can volunteer to go in and spend time with them, or just see if they allow that kind of thing. Where did this yellow paper clip come from? Yo, I'm finding all sorts of things today. Oh, I need to go check my washing machine, make sure it's not leaking. So there's not another pile? You don't get a pile. Hi! Okay, budgeting dolls, I'm sorry. I want to say your name is Nicole, is that right? Sorry if it's not. You got your laundry? Well, we've already, here, I'll show you what we've already done. All these baskets of laundry were just pile a big giant mountain in my hallway, so we got it all sorted. And then, let me see, these two baskets were on my bed with this pile of laundry, and I'm sorting it because I refuse to fold my kids' clothes. I just throw them in the drawers. And so that big pile back in the back is mine and my husband's clothes. Right now I'm just sorting it. And we're getting there. Thank you, Nicole. You know, speaking of that, I was talking to Kat last night, and I told her, hold on, let me read this. I wish I could be up at 4 a.m. I work until super late. That would only give me 4 hours of sleep. Tasha, I don't even have a job besides being a stay-at-home mom, which I don't care what anybody says is a job. But I'm a night owl, so it doesn't matter what time I get up in the morning. I can't fall asleep till like 11 or 12 o'clock at night, anyways. But like I was saying, I was talking to Kat last night, and I want to know y'all's opinion. Kat was telling me, but I want to know everybody else. You have the greatest. You're right. It is a great job, and it is a hard job. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But you know, there are some arguments in my house about whose job is harder. And I try to tell my husband, neither one of our jobs is harder. You do more physical labor and I do more mental labor, and that's okay. But so I got in my own head last night. I don't know if any of y'all do this. You see this? There's a hole in this. You know what that means? It's time for it not to go back in my cabinet and become a dust rag. It goes in the kitchen. Do y'all ever get in your own head and tell yourself stupid things that you know aren't true? Like last night, I was watching Chrissy's live, and about halfway through, I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know why, but I just kept saying things to myself like, nobody here actually likes you. They actually think you're stupid and they're just being nice because they don't want to seem like they're rude. And things like that. Is that not the dumbest thing you'll have ever heard? Oh, and there's no sheets on my bed, Nicole, because I just took them off because they also need to be washed. I need to put a new set on. Like, and it's like I told Kat, even about like my PDFs, I was like, I just keep like I told her from the get-go, I said, I know this isn't true, but I just got in my own head, and I was like, people just try to tell me my videos are good, but secretly they're laughing in the background, you know, or like you know, the PDFs, they say they look good, but they really think they're stupid, you know, things like that. I just get in my own head, and the thing is, I know it's not true. And I do know that it's not true. But it's just, I don't know, self-sabotage, I guess. And I do think a lot of it is because that's the way I was talked to growing up. You know, I would have creative ideas and I would think they were great, and people would tell me they were stupid. Or I did have friends who would pretend to be my friends to my face and were not my friends behind my back. And so maybe that's where a lot of it comes from. Y'all, look at this shirt Luca got for his birthday. Is this not cute? Is that not so cute? We're not even big Star Wars fans in this house, but I thought it was cute. Yes, I know, Tasha, to be kind to myself, but it's so hard sometimes. Like you're just sitting there, and one minute you're like happy-go-lucky, and then the next minute you're saying awful, mean things to yourself. Like, how does the switch flip so fast? But since I have y'all and watched everyone, then I know it's not true, and I tell the thoughts to go. Yeah, and you know, I just last night when I was having those thoughts, I just reached out to Kat and say, look, why am I doing this to myself? This is what's going on. I know it's not true. Why do I do this to myself? And she basically told me I was cuckoo bananas. Yo, Kat's the real MVP. Like, I really wish she lived closer. If she lived closer, we would be like best friends. I mean, we are like best friends, but I mean, like, we would be like cruising down the street every day, blaring music, making a mess in Dollar Tree, being crazy. Oh, I love you, Tasha. I try to shake it off as much as possible. It's not easy. I feel like it's fear of failure, and I worry that someone will say something mean to me. Yeah. I mean, and it's like, why do we say these things to ourselves? Because I would never say anything like that to anybody else, you know? Y'all, what should I have for lunch? I'm hungry. Have a sandwich? I don't really want a sandwich. I don't have any shredded cheese to have cheese fries because that sounds delicious. I don't have any more mac and cheese, so I can't make mac and cheese. Lisa, you have no idea. I found this community right before Christmas, I think. Yo, Kat, you and your husband would never have to cook dinner. Y'all would just be at my house eating dinner every night. But yes, I found this community, I think in December, right before Christmas. Actually, I think been like a, I had been like a silent viewer of this community for a while, for a good 6 months before I started commenting and, commenting on the lives and on videos and stuff. And I don't know if you know this, but God knows what you need before you get it, before you know you need it. And I didn't know just how much I needed this community until I had it. Let's see. You do a sandwich, Cat? Yeah, Tasha. Um, this community saved me from a lot. Yes, we are all here to go help each other and tell that negativity to go back to hell. Seriously. I mean, right, Cat? I mean, it can go straight to hell. Back to where it came from. The deepest pit of hell. Did I already tell you my washing machine's not leaking? Okay. So y'all said we should have a sandwich? Ooh, it smells like breakfast in my kitchen. True to myself, open cabinet. See, it's not a show, y'all. I didn't just keep those cabinets open for this live. Okay. So we're gonna have a sandwich. It's like I told Chrissy the other day, we were messaging back and forth. I told her, even if YouTube were to go away, I will forever and always only be an email, a DM, a phone call, a text message away for any of you guys. The baby's crying. Yeah, and a paper towel because I ain't about to do this. Because you want me to turn y'all this way so y'all can kind of see me make my sandwich? I had to save this egg carton because my grandma brings me eggs. Turn this down. Yo, you know what would be so bomb on this sandwich? Some hot Cheetos. I might have to get someone and go to the store tomorrow. Am I the only weirdo who puts chips on my sandwich? Hey, Crystal! Yeah, I bypassed YouTube to use my cell phone and went through StreamYard so I can use my cell phone. And I didn't have to wait the 24 hours to be able to do a live. We're working on laundry. Right now I'm making some lunch. Anybody else use this ham and cheese loaf? So good. And yes, the baby's crying. I've been missing you, Crystal. I saw you uploaded. I don't have any chips to put on it today. I can't open this nipple. Don't you hate when that happens? Yo, it's already in. Oh, bleh, 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 bleh. Let's learn how to English, y'all. All my cabinets are open. What is wrong with me? All my cabinets open. Nope. Lunch meat like that makes me want to throw up. Crystal, our rock star in the house. Looks so good, Shannon. You blank on through the live? Thank you. Oh, can I send it on through the live? I wish I could. Yeah, I tried last night after work and fell asleep. Had to finish on lunch today. Yeah, I had if I would have consolidated the mountain instead of have it spread out all over my hallway, it probably would have been taller than me. All my kids are waking up cranky from nap time. I know you've been busy, Crystal. Shannon and other moms, do kids cry sometimes just to cry? I would say as teeny tiny babies, no. Oh, that would be fun, Crystal. Hold on, let me grab him. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to everyone? Are you hungry? Look, want to say hi? Say hi. Ooh, you're poopy. Back to your question, Kat. As tiny babies, no. When they get like this age and older, yes. I'm gonna change his diaper real quick. Y'all talk amongst yourself. Sleeping too? Huh? Let's see. Hi, Aaron. If you come just a couple more inches, they'll be able to see you. They see the corner of your head right there. That's all they're gonna see. Okay. What do they say? Oh, didn't mean to click that. Uh, yes, it's his turn. He's adorable, so adorable. Oh, I hate that I missed that. So many sweet little things. I was so miss the field days. Oh, Tasha, I am crazy at the fields. Today, my last day of routine for a week. The hubby on vacation. And though I have him sometimes, he screws up kids in my routine. Same, Aaron. Well, I know, Aaron. I went to visit family for like 4 days and totally messed up my routine. Nope, you can watch Netflix or Disney, Delson. No YouTube. It gets frustrating. The kids complain to me, of course, but not that. Yeah, Aaron, tell me about it. You gonna watch Netflix or Disney, Delson? You can go to bed. If you're gonna be cranky, you can go get in your bed. I can take you to your bed. Or you can pick Netflix or Disney. Or nothing. So, Crystal, how are you today? Oh yeah, isn't his onesie so cute? He got 3 matching sets. 3 matching sets, no. 3 matching onesies that are Lion King. I think this one's my favorite. Wanna watch Netflix? You wanna watch Go Dog Go? Huh? Yes or no? Wanna watch Naughty? Okay. Anybody else's kids watch Naughty, the Toyland Detective? He won't eat it. See, watch. Here, you want some? Here, maybe if I tear him a little piece. He's in that stage where he wants to feed himself. You gonna eat it? Nope. Hey, Mimi. Give him a cheese puff. A Cheeto puff. What baby doesn't like Cheeto puffs? Thank you, Crystal. But see, now I'm in this conundrum, Crystal. Let me turn you so you can see. So, I don't want to put my wooden spoons and my purple spatulas and stuff in here. But I want this on my counter, and I want these on my counter so that it's easily accessible. So do I just have 2 containers for them? No, I have an almost 13-year-old and 11-and-a-half-year-old. I miss the days when they were little. He's in that stage where he doesn't want to eat any real food. Like, he'll eat chips, Cheez-Its, Nutri-Grain bars, stuff like that all year. Or all year, good night. All day. But the minute you try to give him real food, he won't eat. And I've even tried to do, like, where I only give him breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I don't let him have snacks, so he'll, get used to eating real food. Nah, still won't eat it. I mean, I don't mind having both of those utensil holders on my counter, but is it too much? Crystal, I did use them in them yesterday, and they didn't scratch them up at all. Like this. Not scratched. Maybe put the beautiful ones where you most likely to use them, like near the slow cooker or where you take food off of a sheet. Oh, that's a good. I just think it looks so aesthetic beside my I'm pointing back there to the dishes. I meant by the stove. Good for you, Mimi. I want to go to the nail salon so bad. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me find my camera. Okay, that's not gonna work. Putting them in the hand, I want to show you. Can y'all see that tear in my thumbnail? Like, anyways, there's a tear in my thumbnail below the quick, and that keeps happening, and it keeps catching because I don't want to cut it off though because it will hurt. Let dogs outside, they instantly start barking. What the heck? Maybe it's your stickers, cat. Maybe UPS is there. Let's see, how long has it been since I've been to prom? Let's see. This year was 11 years since I graduated, and I didn't go to my senior prom. I went to junior prom. So 11 years? 12 years? That's how long it's been since I've gone. I'm gonna run and grab a drink. Actually, I'm going to put some cheese puffs on the coffee table, so hopefully it'll keep him entertained. Alright, we're gonna switch it up and have Dr. Pepper. Oh, I wish I lived closer so I could come hold that sweet baby. Come on, anytime. She has Mimi, she has refill your, what is it, your cup with grace. I think that's what her stickers say. Or fill my cup with grace or something along those lines. Sorry, Crystal, I can't remember exactly what it says. Is it making anybody angry that I'm eating my lunch right now on camera? Uh, Ooh, what are you having, Kat? A snack. Eat lunch. Whoops, I got an escaped convict. Am I the only person who like puts a baby gate up in my living room so my kids can't escape it when I don't want them to? What are you gonna have for lunch, Kat? Well, I hope your meeting goes well, Crystal. What'd you have for lunch? Your what are they called? Your snack box thing that you make? Oh yeah, Crystal, you went back to work like in person, right? Amy, I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, I forgot, Kat. You did all that meal prepping. Oh, 3 days before my birthday. You know what I like about this tripod I have? I can plug my phone into the charger and still do this live. Okay. I'll have to try it, Mimi. Yeah, Kat, I was too focused on the fact that you own a house, but you don't own mixing bowls. You bought a whole house, but you won't spend $15 on mixing bowls. Kat, too expensive. You bought a whole house. You can literally get mixing bowls on Amazon for like $8. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get plastic ones at the Dollar Tree. What do you mean too expensive? You could literally go to Dollar Tree. You can literally go to Dollar Tree, Kat, and if you go in their party section, they have those plastic punch bowls. Buy them and use those as a mixing bowl. Especially since you're not like using a hand mixer or anything in it. All you need it for is mixing. It's not like they'll break easy. Let me get back to putting this away. Right. And now we go back to our laundry. Yet you bought more pens, Kat? Just, Kat, listen. Spend the $15 on those mixing bowls, and you'll never have to spend money on mixing bowls ever again. Yeah, Crystal, I couldn't imagine after being work from home for so long, going back to the office. Hey, Kat, you know we were talking about 2 drinks? I've got one in my kitchen, now I've got one right here in my room. Amanda, I did not read your comment as love pens. I'm not like actually dyslexic, but for some reason, one of the exclamation points in my brain went between the N and the S and flipped upside down. I mean, Mimi, if she wants more men, that's her business. It's okay, it's not your fault. It's my brain's fault. Okay. So, this is how I like to do my laundry, mine and my husband's laundry. Let me move y'all a little closer. Oh, Amanda, you're funny. Sorry, Tasha. Crystal's probably thinking, oh, lordy, lordy. I know, Mimi, that you meant pens, but I mean, if she wants men too, let her have men. It's none of our business. Cat, they're $24. $24? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Those KitchenAid colorful mixing bowls are the well, first I need to know. Um, Crystal. Ah, the mixing bowls, Cat. Um, are they painted colorful or are they actually colorful? And are they plastic or metal? That's what I want to know. So we hang up as many things as possible in this house. Like if I could hang up socks, I would hang up socks. No, Aaron, I don't have the cutlery that matches them. Would be nice though. Do not, Cat, do not buy plastic mixing bowls. I have one plastic mixing bowl, and the reason you don't want plastic mixing bowls is because they have pores in them that can harbor bacteria. So, like if you put chicken in them, oh, that's a good idea, Crystal. Maybe I should get a drying rack. I use my dryer. Also, don't waste your money on KitchenAid. I'm sure you can find something very similar. Similar? What the heck? Something very similar that costs less money. Cat, you don't have any plates? Cat, if you tell me you don't have plates, I might scream. How do you not have one single plate? Okay, I was about to say, you better have plates. 3 plates? Why 3? That's the oddest number I've ever heard. Why not 2 or 4? I guess I shouldn't say anything. I have an odd number of plates too, but because they got broke. Y'all, this light in my room literally doesn't make it any brighter. Well, Cat, if you were true minimum Cat have dinner guests, that might be the funniest thing I've ever heard. She don't even like to cook dinner for herself. If Cat had unexpected guests, she would go get McDonald's. I have my glasses off, and y'all are close enough I can actually read you without my glasses off. Okay. Actually read may not be the right answer. It might. Y'all, I needed glasses for so long that when I finally got my glasses and put them on and looked at my carpet, I immediately took my glasses back off. Listen, Cat, if you want to be extra lazy, buy paper plates. What I do. At this point, I'm not even sure why we have. They have judged me about how much support I have because there was none for them. I just make burgers or ribs, food you eat with hands, and just. No, when I have guests, I go all out. Could you imagine? You have a cat. If they're unexpected, how are you going to make ribs or burgers? Oh, yeah, I forgot you're in Colorado where you can't burn. I forgot. It's just you and your husband. It wouldn't really be that much more trash. What, y'all eat once a day? Well, you eat, what, twice a day? I know you said you don't really eat breakfast. Yeah, but if they're unexpected and they show up like at dinner time, how do you get the ribs cooked in time? Don't you, or do you, or are you one of those people who don't slow cook your ribs? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I said that like one of those people. Y'all would think the amount of plates I actually have in my house is ridiculous. I have 2 sets of china that seats, I think, 16, and then I have my regular plates stuff. I was about to say, you know, there are people who don't slow cook their ribs; they just throw them on the grill. No thanks. Like, I mean, to each their own, I guess. Look, we're almost done with this mountain of laundry, guys. Y'all are all welcome. Come on. What do y'all want? We can do pasta. We can do burgers. We can do chicken. We can do a big smorgasbord. Yo, if when you so I have what is technically called a smoker, but it's not like a good smoker. Anyways, I wrap my ribs in foil when I smoke them, slow cook them. And if when you take your ribs out of the foil and put, I don't know if everybody does this, I put mine back on the grill with the sauce on it, so, you know, kind of make it tacky. Love you, Crystal. Why did I yell that? Like you could actually hear me, like in real life. Anyways, I put them back on there to make, you know, the sauce a little gummy. Anyways, if they're not almost falling off of the bone when you take them out of the foil, I don't want them. Y'all, I mean, if y'all really came and y'all really wanted German chocolate cake, I would make it, but real German chocolate cake, not that fake crap. Not that crap with the Hershey's cocoa, y'all. Don't get me started. If your ribs aren't so tender, they're falling off the bone, I don't want them. The question is, pork or beef? Why did I make 2 piles for my husband? And did I already fold the pair of basketball? What's this now? Listen, there are no rules to cooking except for when it comes to the German chocolate cake. It has to be German chocolate used in the German chocolate cake, or you can't call it German chocolate cake. That's just the end of it. It's literally the name, German chocolate, not Hershey's chocolate. I think I prefer pork ribs. Kat, what do you prefer? She's gonna say beef. I also prefer to cook pork ribs more. I think they retain flavor better than beef do. Did I make Kat mad? Did she leave the chat? Because I said I like pork ribs better? Jim emailed me. I don't know anybody named Jim. Pork, yes, Kat. Pork is the way to go. Okay. I have my hair up with this clip. Well, look at you, Tasha. You didn't even realize it. I guess that must mean I'm not boring. I do prefer pork. Kat, they're the best. Why does my hair look so yellow in here? I promise you guys my hair is not this yellow. I didn't like bleach it and dye it highlighter yellow without telling you guys. Now the question, Kat, is do you prefer a sweet, like sugar-based barbecue sauce, a really vinegary barbecue sauce, or a spicy barbecue sauce? Tasha, I'm proud of you. I might have to take y'all on a walk with me here in a little bit. It's about time for me to go out again. Would you guys like to come on my walk with me, or no? Would that be too boring? Don't be looking at my underwear, y'all. My ugly hot pink underwear. Yo, I know I showed you this already, but I need to just clip it off. But it'll hurt. I don't want it to hurt. Why does it hurt when you have a nail broke off below the quick? What, Dawson? What do you want? Hold on, I got somebody. Hey, Marlene, I got a kid who needs to go potty. Hold on. No, I have a baby gate between my living room. Yeah, Marlene, I went through Chrome on my phone and went to StreamYard so I could do a live, and I didn't have to follow YouTube's rules of not being able to use my cell phone. I have a gate between my living room and my kitchen, so when I can't be right in there with the baby, he can't just be like wandering around everywhere. And Delson was stuck in there with the gate and needed to go potty. So I had to hurry up and go let him out before he peed on my floor. He has purposely peed on my carpet before. Just pulled his pants down and peed on the carpet. He's also peed in the air vent before. Boys, gotta love them. Yeah, I'm wondering if YouTube will catch that I bypassed it. You want Milky? Go ask Daddy. So I figured that today while I was doing laundry, I would kind of do like what Kat did and just hang out with you guys while I'm working. What? I'm not getting you milk. I'm folding laundry. You can go ask Daddy to get you some milk. Thank you. Did Kat ever answer my question? No, she didn't. That's okay. I'll ask her later. So what are you up to today, Marlene? Working? Are you at work right now or do you work later? No, this is fun. Can I just go live and y'all watch me clean my house every day? Because I can get so much done. The baby's not very happy. Oh, the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. I never have a good experience at the dentist. I always have to have a bunch of work done. I think my pants shrank because, y'all, my waist is not this tiny. Like, I promise it may look like that on camera, but it's not. Listen, Aaron, I've went on strike when my husband's come home from work and said, "What did you do all day?" Guess what? He learned real quick and fast what I did every day. I don't mind doing a majority of the housework. My husband works, not because my husband works 12-hour days and it's my job, but because, yeah, Marlene, I haven't been filming too much lately. I need to get back into it. It's just been a little crazy here. Six urgent email. Did you respond? You need to get one of those things on your email, Kat, that says, "Sorry, away from my desk." Did Daddy get you some milk? Marlene, I didn't have to catch up. After about 2 days, he realized and he caught up for me. And then apologized for being an ass. Wow, it's only taken me 2.5 hours to sort laundry, hang up what was in the dryer, put a load in the washer, and get this laundry on my bed sorted and ready to be put away. Well, we did have that fiasco with the washing machine, right? Anybody else's husbands like these hoodies with short sleeves? Okay, Kat, I was asking you, what type of barbecue sauce do you prefer? Like a sweet one, a more vinegary one, or a spicy one? I think my husband learned really quick in our marriage that if he doesn't clean it to my standards, then I'm just gonna go back behind him and do it again. Kat, since you're working from home, do you get a paid lunch or do you get an unpaid lunch? Because if you get an unpaid lunch, then you don't have to answer emails while you're on. They can't make you do that. I need to get some hangas. No, there is no hubby's. That's gonna sound awful, but there is no hubby's way of cleaning and my way of cleaning. It's my way of cleaning or nothing. Does that make me controlling? That it's either you clean my way or just don't do it at all? Listen, you cannot wash your pots and pans before you wash everything else. It just can't be done that way. You can't sweep and mop your floor before you wipe off your counters. It just can't be done that way. There's an order. Yeah, mommy found King. Now take him in with his other minis. Since I work at home sometimes, my lunch breaks are used for high importance calls, but I take a longer break to make them. Yeah, Kat, if you're not getting paid for your lunch, like if you like actually get a lunch and they don't pay you to be on that lunch, they can't force you to answer emails while you're on your lunch. Even if it is a urgent email, they can, for lack of better terms, kiss your ass while you eat your lunch. I mean, I guess that's a compromise, Wendy. I can't. And like he always gets mad because he'll like want to help me like clean the kitchen. And it's one thing if I don't watch you clean it and I don't know how you did it. That's one thing. But if I'm watching you and you're doing it wrong, don't get mad when I correct you. Or if you want to help me clean, go clean in a completely different room where I can't see you. I work from home, but in my industry, I have to get back to work ASAP if they need me. There's lots of money. What the hell is this clothes? Hey Tasha, how are you? How's life on the homestead? I've been trying to catch up on your videos. I've been watching them while I'm cleaning and stuff, so I haven't been commenting. I have a question for you guys. Are y'all the type of people who, when you have something hung up, you take the hanger all the way out of your closet, take the article of clothing off, and put all your empty hangers together, or do you just pull your clothes off the hanger and don't take the hanger out? I know I was on the whose live was it the other day? Chrissy's live, maybe, or Kat's, where you were talking about how you hate your job and you work all the time. I know, Tasha, but just remember this is only temporary. Eventually you'll be able to find something else. Listen, that's my husband. My husband puts all his empty hangers together, and I literally, my hangers will be on the closet, and I literally just go like this and pull my shirt off and don't even take the hanger out of the closet. Listen, I've got 3 children. I don't have the time to take the few extra seconds to make sure everything's all neat. I would love to do another. I think it's finally getting to a point where some people who have been like really busy are finally starting to slow down. That's all you can do, Tasha, is when you see a job that you think you would enjoy better, you just apply for it. And when God is ready, He will give you a new job. You know, we're fixing to have to go console a baby. My stepson lives in the Florida home with us. When I used to be there, he fussed about how I did everything. I told my hubby I don't need another hubby or ex, so I refused to clean. I don't blame you, Wendy. I don't know what my son did, what Delton did, but he made his dad laugh. Y'all hear that baby in there. I think he wants this bottle, but we're trying to get him on a sippy cup and off the bottle, but it's been a battle. Anybody got any tips? My other 2 went straight from the bottle to the sippy cup, no problem. But he is not having it. Cat, I'm good, really. I'm trying to think. No, and if there's anything coming up. I'm good any night. Oh, Tasha works every Sunday. What days are you off, Tasha? Also, another question. Are y'all's closets organized? Like, do you have all your long sleeves together, short sleeves together? I'm gonna leave matching socks until all the clothes are washed. Yes, Abby. You need something? You need something? You wanna say hi? No? Okay. Hubby doesn't want to say hi. Huh. Wendy, my husband, the only thing he cares about is which way his clothes are facing.
Yeah.
Like, you're hanging them up, the front of the shirt has to be facing whatever side he's gonna look at. Okay. All we've got left on here now is socks that I'm gonna wait until all the laundry's done to match. My daughter's clothes. The boys' clothes down here because I'm waiting for their clothes to get out of the washer. Then I have towels on my dresser. Wait for the other towels to get done so I'm not putting things away 500 times. I gotta pee. Hold on. What do I get for doing laundry? I didn't have a hand towel on there. Right, y'all want to go for a walk with me? Or not? Because we don't have to go for a walk if y'all don't want to go with me. Kat, yeah, let me know. And if you need help, I can help you. I'm in contact with a few people here. Well, I'm in contact with all of them, but I mean like one-on-one contact. Isn't my mattress beautiful? Like, why do they make them so pretty if we're just gonna cover them up? Okay, y'all said it. Let's go walking. Oh, I had to loosen my tripod so I can get my phone off. There we go. What do I do with my purse? There it is. We got 30 minutes. I'll go in about an hour for you, okay? Yep. My husband wanted to know if it was happy hour because he wants Red Bull slushie. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a dog. Oh, I need to turn my Wi-Fi off so